Diamonds which have not yet been cut are referred to as rough or raw diamonds. To identify whether the stone, you can do a quick visual evaluation to rule out other gemstones. From there, you'll want to perform a more precise test with a piece of corundum or an electronic diamond tester. You can also perform a gravity test to determine the specific gravity of the stone, which will tell you whether it is a diamond.
Hello everybody, I'm Rashid Hibasho, I'm a gemologist and a scientist. I will give you some courses about the gemstone. I will show you some very common gemstone in the market, and look at this. This stone is amber. This is natural amber. It can be yellow brownish to yellow. Yellow fancy is coming from America, and this amber is coming from copper. The yellow one is copper, but this one is from Baltic. This stone is natural emerald. It's about half carat. The first thing you should do to know gemstone, to know the color, to know gemstone by the color. And later I will talk to you to explain you some properties, physical and optical properties of gemstone to know it. I will not make you a gemologist by one course. This is just an introduction, but I promise to you, by the way, and if you try in this channel, you will receive other courses and you can distinguish between gemstones. This is white opal, natural opal, very beautiful. You can see rainbow, different colors like a rainbow. You can see here this gemstone. This is smoky quartz. Here I have natural lemon quartz. This is a natural ruby from Thailand. This stone is about $2,000. It's from Thailand. Of course, it's heated. It's maybe 1 carat and some points. The same, not heated, from Burma can be $5,000. You can see this gemstone, very clear, very beautiful, very nice. This is crystal, polished and cut. This gemstone is amethyst, natural amethyst. Amethyst is a variety of crystal, but the amethyst of the family of mineral quartz, and it's known as the most expensive variety of quartz. You can see also this gemstone is natural gemstone. This is blue amethyst. This is a green amethyst, very beautiful, nice piece. This is a peridot. Into this gemstone we can see some little bit small inclusions. These inclusions are the proof that the stone is natural and not made-man. This gemstone also is called garnet. It's one of stimulant of ruby. Stimulant natural stones that are used in the market as a stimulant of ruby, adding to garnet is a spinel. You can see here this variety of quartz also. This gemstone is a variety of quartz. It's called yttrium. This is topaz, blue topaz. This is a black opal, rainbow, multicolored. Finally, you can see this stone called moonstone. Very nice and very beautiful. So, firstly, first step, you have to learn to distinguish between gems by their color, and after that, in the same color we can find many varieties. For example, a ruby, red stone, it can be ruby, it can be garnet, it can be spinel, it can be Mindman ruby, it can be plastic. So to distinguish between these varieties, we use some instruments to measure the optical and physical properties. These instruments are, you can see with us here, this instrument is called refractometer. We use it to measure the refractive index. So maybe you don't know this meaning of these words, these terms. I just give you now an idea, and by the time I will explain you the interest of for what we use every instrument and what we measure with and the characteristic of the stone. This instrument, we can know if the stone is changing the color by the angle we see it. This filter ruby, we can use this filter to now do color filter. We have here filter shinsa to see the color filter of ruby. Here, this is to use this diamond selector. We use it to measure the temperature of the stone, because in diamond it's like in some metals that it can be conductive, and we can measure these properties with using this instrument. This is color. We use this instrument to now do white by the color. For example, we can change the parameter, the unity, for many unities to, as you know, for stones we white, measuring the white by color. This stone is 285, sorry. So this ruby, the white by color is 145. This is the, and we also use this, look at some, we use this balance of color with this kit of specific gravity testing kit. I will explain you later how we use this. Let me now give you an idea about this unity. This unity, you can find it in the market between 200, 300, 400, it's depending to now to dollar. What we do with this kit, specific gravity, is because to know the specific gravity, look at this. To know the specific gravity, we have to know the white in the water and the white in the air. So the white in the water, specific gravity is the white in the water. The white in the the white in the water divided by the white in the air, and we get specific gravity. By knowing, we have already read this book, or you can find the specific gravity of many minerals or gemstone, and we compare the value that we get with this value, and then you can make classification of the mineral. This material is testing hardness of gemstone. I will talk to you later about mouse hardness. Every stone, every mineral have its own hardness. It's starting from 1 to 10. Every mineral in second line is more hard than the last one. So use this pen. This 9. This is 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For the 9, we use it for. You can find also another kit testing of hardness starting from 1 to 10. But in general, in gemstone, we only need for 7, 8, 9 because the most of them are more than 10, 7 in mass hardness. This instrument is spectroscope. We know that every gemstone is absorbing a spectrum, and when I use this gemstone, for example, this is the ruby. Come to see. أجي شوف. شوف الألوان.
أحمر، أخضر.
ألوان خاص roundabout. We can see all colors of roundabout. هاد الحاجة كيمتص واحد اللون. كل حاجة كريم تيمتص واحد اللون. فاش كنشوفوه بهذا الجهاز كنعرفوا حنا مسبقا مثلا الياقوت اشنو من اللون كيمتص. لاحظ معايا، غتشوف هنا وشوف دابا. وشوف شنو هو اللون اللي ما كاينش اللي تيختفي. غتشوف لا شوف هو اللون غير الالوان بوحدها. وشوف الا ضفنا الياقوت اشنو هو اللون اللي غيختفي. نجيبها بعدا.
الأحمر ياك زين شوف هكاك وشوف تختفي الأحمر ياك.
So we know before that every gemstone is absorbing one spectrum. And when you use this instrument, for example, if the ruby is absorbing the red, then when we use the spectroscope, we don't see the red color, then we know that that is the ruby. شوفوا هنا واش غيبان لنا هاد الالوان مزيان الكاميرا. لا اجي الكاميرا.
يقدر يبان ويقدر.
شوف.
نشوف سير. ما كيبانوش تاهم الوان.
I will say rainbow, and we use the spectroscope, some color. So this is a general course, but by the way, I will explain you properties of every gemstone, and I will also explain to you how to use every instrument to inspect and to detect that properties. Don't forget to click share and subscribe. See you soon. Thanks so much.